craven, torn apart by the greedy, weakened and exposed, forever on the defense. But no longer.
Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Karl Franz campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time with our Immortal Empires conquests. Well, right now, we have to pull back Griswold as Archaon kind of kicked his ass a little bit. I'll have you keep trying to stay on just guard duty around Kislev for right now. You're going to keep doing that, basically, until I can properly bring Karl Franz back up here, who is just about to get onto, let's see... Let's actually say that'll give him a little bit further. Okay, so let's have it so that you'll start going into force march stance. You're going to start making your way up here, and I'm going to try and bring you back up around this way so you can try and get, like, I want Throt straight. Throt's still alive. I want his goddamn trait. So we need to get him back up here as soon as possible so I can basically have him help push through Prague, push through all this stuff on the eastern side. So that's what we're having you try and do. I don't think I have to have you help out with these Dark Elves. I have one of my armies ready right here. You're ready to go. Oh, you're missing like one unit, but I can probably have it so that I'm going to have you start sieging this city, because at the moment they're beat up. Actually, I do have you right next to them. Let's first see if I can assault units or maybe wound somebody. 32% chance. What about on the garrison? 64% chance to assault the garrison. Let's go with that. That's the easiest one we can do right now. Try and weaken their presence a little bit around here. Nope, he's going to fail. Okay. Then let me take this army. I'm going to move you out. I'm going to have you try and just siege it. Maintain that siege for a second. Try and starve them out a little bit until this army is ready, or until you get your mage. So basically, one more turn, you'll get your mage, and then I can have it so that we can maybe just kind of hold them out until they attack us. Because at the moment, Garrison's taking a little bit of damage. This army's pretty fresh, so I don't know how well they do. And without magic, they're not going to fare that well. So we're going to have to wait until at least next turn for sure. If I wait 3 turns, this army can go join up as well. Other than that, let's see. So Aldebert and everybody else, you again are my kind of the Norskin Peninsula clearing squad. Because again, I really like the idea of just you 3 working in tandem, just all moving together, conquering these areas, liberating them, giving them over to the Empire. And slowly but surely, you'll take all of this peninsula. Because all this land at the moment isn't very useful for me because it is the frozen climate is uninhabitable to me. So for now, we're going to keep giving it over to my allies for the most part. I think that's the best way to go about it. Other armies, let's see, does anybody else need to be moved? No, at the moment, although I do have some agents over here that still have stuff to do. Because I still need to make sure that we keep trying to harass these armies the best we can to make it so that my allies have a better chance at defeating these forces. We've got a 39% chance. There we go. Success. Because they're actually pretty beat up. And it looks like Nordland's actually doing some stuff over here. I'm a little worried about Boris. Please don't die to that one tiny little army that's around there. I don't care about the siege equipment because we're just going to keep sieging it. Building-wise, though, what do we want to build? Ooh, I actually have some stuff over here available. Let's see. I want to grab... I want to honestly grab this. Reduced recruitment for greatswords and great cannons is actually pretty nice, too. Also, increased lower recruit rank would be great. Also, research isn't as necessary right now, but I am going to grab that. And then, is there anything else I actually really want to grab right now? No, not here at least. I will say we'll upgrade that, because that'll give me a tiny bit more money, I would say. But for the most part, still trying to just bring, just bring Karl Franz all the way back right here. Let's walk across the entire Empire And then hopefully these two armies, if I leave them around here, they'll be happy around here and I won't have to worry as much. And it looks like at least Balthazar, I think you'll be able to deal with Sartosa. Actually, they have like no garrison. I think you're actually attacking that right now, or you just recently attacked it. Okay, you guys are actually deciding to sally out around here. Okay, I think we'll have a better chance than if we were trying to assault it. They do have a pretty decent army around here. I'm going to just have to hope that maybe we can do a decent amount of damage, and we might have to withdraw. This force here has quite a bit of skirmishers, not a lot of infantry, but the garrison does. I'm going to have to be careful of the flying cav units they have. They could easily want to just send those guys over and try and kill my cannons. So what I'm going to try and do is we're going to be very defensive. We're going to pull back, try and wait for them, and I'm going to try and see, I believe you're on a dragon, if I remember correctly. And then they've also got these two here as well. So hopefully my cannons can try and snipe those guys, as they're pretty big targets. Then we can just have it so that if we really need to, we'll pull back. But I don't mind the terrain here. Let's kind of move my units back this way. Let me move some of you guys off to the side here and here. I'm going to put my captains in these spots, and then you don't have your ability just yet to give them the damage resistance, sadly, but you'll get there. Let's have you guys, I'll have you kind of sit right there, and then right there. Cannons, let's have you guys kind of spread out a little bit, right there and right there, because I want to make sure they're not going to just easily flank you guys. Then my Outriders, I kind of want to use you guys to try and hit their shades. I'm going to try and see, you do have Vanguard deployment. Let's try and put you here. Yeah, okay, I can have you hidden there. Okay. I think that's good. We're going to have you guys wait there, because I want you to try and snipe down the shades if you possibly can. Cannons, first and foremost. Let's have you try and focus on the Lord. Try and get rid of them first, then maybe the War Hydra or the Charybdis next. Then I'll have to make sure that... Oh, what the fuck? Hi there! How fucking dare you just stand right on top of me and shoot me? I didn't even notice that initially. Okay. Yeah, unload on them, please, before they kill my cannons. Because what the fuck? Like, why did they get to spawn just directly on top of me? Okay. Interesting. They did a little bit of damage to my cannons, but thankfully not enough to actually matter. Keep trying to open up on their units. And then let's now bring you back over this way. Because basically we're going to want to try and follow you, and then try and just shoot the shades, as those are one of the most important units for me to kill. The basic infantry I'm not too worried about. The War Hydras I'm definitely worried about. I have a lot of anti-Lars though, so I'm not too worried that much. If we can do some good damage to them. At the moment, I'm not doing anything to that Lord. Let's actually have it so one of you will focus on one and one will focus on the other. You get a little bit closer, and hopefully you get some shots off before they do. Just come on, do some good damage to these shades, please. You're taking forever to shoot. There we go. Unload. Absolutely just delete one unit at a time. There you go. Let's see, you guys. You guys actually focus on that Reaper crossbow again. Oh, I hate that they have magic. You guys don't outrange them, so you need to actually get a little closer. Getting some more shots in there, my guys. Oh, they're doing some good damage there to us so far. Infantry's taking a beating. You guys kind of go off to the side here and then start shooting into them. Okay, Outriders, that's good enough. Let's actually get back over to this flank here. This army is getting its ass fucking kicked right now. Ouch. Just do what we can. Do as much damage as we're possibly able to. Then we're going to have to try and run away. Let's get you back over here. Hit those shades. Okay, you guys are getting asses kicked. I'm just going to hope you guys can do some decent damage. Especially like over here. You guys should be firing. Yeah, start unloading into those units there as you are able. Outriders, you're unloading into some of these guys. If you're trying to hit the shades. Honestly, I think they might just make me hit army losses before I even get a chance to really try and withdraw. If anybody gets too low, I'll withdraw on my own. I actually think army losses is going to trigger rather fucking quickly. Yeah, some of my guys are breaking immediately. Okay, Outriders, do what you can. Because I think everybody's going to break. Like, you guys turn back around, try and keep firing. You guys, this is the one unit that's going to do a lot of damage. Keep doing what you can. Like this one shade unit over here. This is about the best I can hope for, I think, for inflicting damage on them. Because at the moment, you guys, even if I try and have you guys run away, you are getting your asses kicked here. Okay, doing some damage there. Let's have you go around. Run around. I see a good blob over here. Some of my guys are breaking. Okay, I'm just focusing on the Outriders at this point in time. They're the only ones that can do a substantial amount of damage, so I'm going to focus on that. Because, man, these guys are not doing so well because they're just so low tier. And honestly, I like the idea of having the Free Company Militia as some of my skirmishers, but I really shouldn't in this army. The halberds do well, but they need to be supported by handgunners, so I'll probably replace all these guys with handgunners. Okay, Outriders, come on, keep going. Lord, yep, there we go, there's army losses. Okay, so the army should survive. It should survive, but it'll be pushed back. I'm gonna hope they don't try and finish it off. But I did at least a decent amount of damage. This entire unit's killed. I did more damage to the garrison than this army here. Not the worst. You did 15,000 damage, which isn't the worst. But I think it's because you guys are just so low tier and this guy's so low level that you got absolutely destroyed. I'm probably going to have to wait until I have the reinforcements from the other army help out around here. As long as nobody died, we should be okay. I'll pull back. Probably going to merge the Free Company Militia and replace them with handgunners. Thematically, I like the idea of just using the Free Company Militia. But unless you're like Volkmar, they're not that strong, honestly. Which I'm hoping I can still confederate him. Okay, they didn't chase us. Good. Let's see. Migration. I'm probably, you know what? I'll accept it. Some more growth and reduced recruitment costs, especially right now, is actually really great. So let's grab that. Empire means empire. I'd like to have start discussions about new decrees. Well, I'm just going to lobby against those. Why the fuck not? Okay, good. You have even more movement range now. Nice. I love that you get one for being at sea and also for being on land. Let's see, ambush discovered. Archaon. Okay. I'm not going to fuck with you. Army receives plague. God damn it. That's not great.
True servant of...
I'm glad you guys have the reduced attrition, so it's not that bad. But how long is this plague going to last? 5 turns. 5 turns for you. 5 turns for you. And 4 turns for you. That's a Skaven plague, though. So it's slightly different. Okay, but every single one of you has plague. That's wonderful. This is what I get, I guess, when I'm moving you guys all together as one. Let's see, I need to have it so that... push these guys. Yeah, because I can't push past this guy right now, so it's just... He's probably going to run away. Yeah, he's going to run. And then, let's see. So I can very easily get over to the Bay of Blades. So have you start sieging at Conroy. And then I think... Let's see, I can just... Yeah,
all or nothing.
slaughter that. We'll just occupy it. Next turn, we'll give it up to our allies. And then you still replenish right now in the city? No, you still don't. Fuck. That's the one thing that's going to suck right now. Is you guys won't get any replenishment until that goes away. Okay, you make your way over here. You guys will stay in encampment stance. That's one of the reasons why I'm not opposed to the fact that you guys are going through very slowly. I'll probably have you guys go at a little slower pace at the moment because you're taking that attrition. Let's have it so... actually, there's not a lot to grab right now. You're level 29, so next level you can get the mentor stuff. I'm honestly probably just going to start getting... You've got like, what, 21 levels? I can either get all of this crap, or I can try and have it so... Actually, you know what? Stimulate growth would not be bad to have on you. Let's grab that. Also, the Fire Wizard. Yes. You can now get Mentor, so let's have you grab that. Have everybody Circle Jerk share experience. Why not? Let's see. You can now get Arcane Conduit. And then also Cloud. You're the one that just got your ass kicked. Let's say for you... kind of want to go down your blue line, but I also kind of want to go down your red line a little bit more. Let's get more of your red line. Because your infantry, your units are just very weak right now. Let's get you more replenishment for your units. And then, oh, also, I need to remember. So you guys are good right up here. Down here. It wasn't your army specifically, but let's have you go there. Join up with them. And then let's have you go back into the city. You need more replenishment, and then again, I'm going to take the time. I'm going to replace these Free Company Militia. I do need more cav in here. I have no cav. But yeah, let's merge what is here. I'll make it so that we'll replace what is lost there. So at least 2 units of handgunners will be added into this army. Can I recruit them around here? No, I can't. So grab those. So then in 2 turns, both these armies will be ready. Take the time to replenish. And then, was there cav around here? No, there's no cav. So we'll have to get another cav unit later on. But you guys will be good. But no, what I wanted to do is you guys... It was suggested that I rename these guys the Cult of Leroy Jenkins. And I'm so fucking about that. So the Cult of Leroy Jenkins. I'm probably going to throw these guys away as soon as I possibly can because of that. Why not? So you guys are good there. Some of my heroes, again, keep trying to harass these guys. Keep trying to assault units. It's a failure, but because there's 2 of you, at least you guys are kind of getting 1 success per turn, roughly. Yeah, you guys have succeeded there. Good. Let's say skill points. Let's have you get more wound, I would say. Let's see. Also, I've got a you. Let's have you try and assault the arm. Actually, if I can wound you, that'd be better. Damn it. Okay, you didn't succeed there, sadly. Okay, you're not gonna do anything right around there, I'd say. I will upgrade this a little bit more. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, around here, I do need to make sure we get the guardhouse, and then Bibaldi. I think I will grab, yeah, get the orchards and grab the better port, I would say. I can then also probably upgrade the town here. You guys over here. Okay, now I have the guardhouse. The other thing I want you to grab is definitely the iron building there, and then get the better city watch. That, and that. And then I couldn't get, I don't have enough money to get an upgrade there now. Okay, so we don't have that. Karl Franz still needs to make his way forward. You should have a lot of movement range now. So let's again have you just start rushing all the way over. Let's say we kind of go towards Erengrad first initially. I don't know if you'll get there in time, but hey, there's people over there. They're going to be an issue. So keep making your way across this area. It's going to take you so long. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns for Karl Franz to get all the way up here. Fuck, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a really long time. Who else do we need to move? I think that's it. Yeah, no, that should be everybody. How many turns until you guys come back? 2 turns, 2 turns. Okay. And then it was how many turns until we were ready? Where'd he go? There he is. There's Griswold. Griswold, you'll be ready in 3 turns. Okay, so 2 turns. Armies over here are ready. 3 turns, you're ready. And then it's over here. You guys will be... This is going to take a while because it's just the plague. I'll probably want you guys to just sit here until the plague goes away. Because I could have you guys keep moving, but you're not going to get any replenishment whatsoever is the issue. Let's see, war coordination lost. Oh, it's because you guys finally completed it. Perfect. More research, incomplete. Nice, more income from iron, gem, and gold mines. I'll gladly take that. Servant, okay. And then you guys are just continuing that same research. Because I really want to get down to the reduced construction time for all buildings. That'd be really nice, just to reduce it by 1/4. So you guys keep focusing on that. I do think for you guys around here, you're going to take attrition either way.
Men are keen.
Even if I have you guys go, like, let's have it, so if we just have you in encampment stance, I can have you guys very slowly make your way over here. So we'll just keep going towards the next target, because by the time I get there anyways, ideally the plague will be gone. We'll just have to be careful, because at the moment, Conroy is the one that's taking the most damage, so we're going to have Conroy kind of in the back here. So keep kind of pushing around. Then Bay of Blades, let's make sure we give that over to my allies. So again, it is you guys currently are the ones that I'm giving all that land over to, because you're the ones that have it connected to your land. Oh, no, I can't actually anymore. Because that shit was burned!
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
Shit. That's a problem. Technically, if you guys burn it all down to the ground too, that's not the worst. I would prefer to give it over to you guys, but you guys lost that land. Okay. Shit. Well, if that's the case, this area doesn't make me any money. Well, it makes me a little bit. Honestly, public order is actually doing okay. I think, you know what, I'll leave it. I'm not well, I know, I should burn it. Making them having to colonize it again would probably be better. I don't know, maybe I should have just raised it initially now that you guys lost that. Otherwise, I have to come back around here, recolonize these myself, then give it back to you. Because you're probably going to want to attack it next turn. I don't think it's going to matter right now. I think if I try and abandon it, you're just going to attack it. So we'll have to let's see. I'm going to have you again. Let's see. I want to give you... Let's give you the Light of Battle. Start trying to upgrade more of these. Actually, no, let's give you this one. The Time Warp. Give you the Time Warp. You're almost level 32 soon, so you'll be able to start mentoring people. Let's give you more Deadly Blade. Or actually, no, let's give you Missile Resistance. I haven't given you that yet. My Wizard here, you've grabbed every single spell for yourself. Now we can just give you boost income and then eventually mentor once you're level 30. Other than that, I've also got you. You need to get the Face Bastion right there. And that should be good. Also, I need to remind myself which one it was. Yeah, it was the Amber Wizard here. So I'm going to make sure that when we fight with this guy, I want to actually showcase some of the up-close spells effects here, because someone actually found it was kind of interesting for me to go with a Amber Wizard. I know for myself, I actually always really enjoyed the Amber Wizards, primarily because I am a huge fan of Durthu. Durthu's one of my favorite faction leaders in this game, and so I've always really liked being able to have access to Amber magic. Because, I don't know, for me, it just feels good. Let's have you try and take out this hero. See, he's level 6. I'd love you guys if you could actually assassinate him, but wounding him will be fine, too. So there you go. So wound him, and then, ooh, I actually got a new sword from that. Nice. More relations with Ostland. I don't really need that, but sure. Let's see. You keep trying to harass these. Keep trying to wound them if you can. Damn it, critical failure. Damn it, so you're not wounded. Okay. And there'll be one more turn until you guys are all ready. Stone, you're good. Building-wise, any upgrades I want to grab? Not there. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, actually, no. I think I missed. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Marienburg can upgrade, so I should actually grow Marienburg there if that's the case. Karl Franz, you still need to keep making your way forward. Slowly but surely, you're getting all the way up here, so eventually you'll make your way there. Although, man, we are getting really fucking close to the endgame scenario triggering. I'm still curious what it is. What do you guys think we're going to get? And what do you think is the worst one we could possibly get? I think the Wood Elves would probably be the worst. Wood Elves or Dwarves would be the worst one I could possibly grab. Let's see. Another opportunity to confederate with Hudson. Nope. We'll assert your independence. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see. Certos is dead! Let's see. Who killed it? Was it, it was actually the Dwarves around here. Okay. More control all provinces. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's see. So Lords that need to move. Aldebert and everybody, you're going to start making your way forward. Again, I'm surprised that you guys didn't actually attack this. That's fine with me. I'm a little annoyed that they just burned everything down here. But man, it's going to take a lot to make sure you guys actually hold that spot. I really think, like, once Karl Franz gets here, it'll be a bit easier. But in the meantime, for now, I still think it's not a bad idea to go around here. I'm going to probably start burning these areas, if possible, honestly. If they're not going to rebel, I can try and keep them. But at the moment, like, yeah, once you guys move out of the area, then this area just starts getting really pissy. So this is not an area I'm going to actively try and put money into. So just keep moving along that way, guys. You guys are now ready. Okay, so these armies are now ready. They are still sitting in Bordeleaux. I will actually have it so instead, this army is going to be the one. Oh, actually, wait. So first, yeah, we have no movement. Okay. Make your way over here. Let's go start sieging Bordeleaux. You'll start sieging it. This army will support you, as I expect that they might want to try and sally out again. And if they're going to, I have 2 armies this time to meet them. So let's have you go reinforce them right there. Actually, I might want to have you more over here, actually. Just to make it so that it's a bit easier for us to go to Musalon once we reclaim the settlement. We also got one of my captains back. Actually, got both of them back. Let's have you try and wound this chick if you can. Try and get rid of this agent. There and there. Nope, you both failed. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about siege equipment. It doesn't really matter too much when we have artillery pieces. Other heroes. Let's see. Oh, I see an army right here. Let's go for you. Assault units there. Oh, only a 10% chance. Oh, you actually succeeded. Nice. Okay, let's see. There's also a hero here we can get rid of. And then you've got a 40% chance to assault units. Okay. And failure. Okay, that's fine. Let's get you a rank up, though. Let's actually get upgrade assault garrison next. And then I'm not going to worry about construction for right now. I'll go about doing that my own time. Karl Franz, you're still going to move on your own. Albert's moved. Gottfried's good. It was... Where'd he go? I know you're over here. Your army should be ready next turn. Yeah, Griswold will be ready next turn. I don't... There's not an army in Prague right now.
Servant of the faith.
If it's just me versus them, I can maybe win that fight. Hello, Nagarond. What do you like to discuss? Peace. Not until I kick you off my land. Not until I kick you out of Bretonia. I'm not going to accept peace with you until that happens. It's a measly sum that you're offering right now. Only 3,000 is not worth it for me. Ooh, hello there! Let's see. Legions of Chaos. They're around, at the moment, this is Erengrad. I'm actually going to help out around here. I just want us to get a fight in here, because why not? I want to make sure that they minimize damage on my allies if possible. It says close victory. I think this can be a very decisive victory, honestly. The Furies can die pretty easily to skirmishers. Then they also have the Plague Bearers, which are pretty damn slow. Like, this is not an amazing army, so I think if I just help out a little bit, we can just make sure that casualties are minimized. Also, we can get some more experience for my units in Erengrad. I love that unit. The garrison actually keeps their experience. I love that. Because it means I actually can kind of get attached to the garrisons that I'm using. And right now, Erengrad's a very important location because I'm not going to really properly expand around this area until we get, until we have defeated the endgame scenario. We're going to kind of just wait on properly taking the time to build these areas up. But let's see how you guys are going to do in your fight against them. It's going to be like, what, 2 minutes until I'm in here on the map? So let's just kind of go with a more cinematic view, watching how my allies try and fight them. At the moment, it seems like you guys want to group up with me. Alrighty, now we're in range. Start unloading there, my good sirs. Artillery pieces start getting a little bit closer. And honestly, since this battle's not that important, I'm actually going to show more of a cinematic view. I don't do this as much as I would like to, because I love being able to just get into the thick of things, but usually some of the fights I'm doing are a bit more important, and so I have to worry about minimizing casualties. But here, you know what? Let's focus more on a cinematic view. I like this. I do need to actually pay attention to my cav at times, but for the most part right now, my allies are pushing forward. My crossbows are unloading onto the enemy forces, so we have these clear range advantage. Oh, they are casting some spells. What you casting on us? What you casting, guys? Ah, yay, the purple sun. So it's gonna just slaughter you guys. I'm sorry, my allies, you're kind of idiots. So at the moment, you're taking some good damage there. Let's, I need my cav. Cav needs to get moving. So you guys need to move. I need to have it so crossbows. You guys are good there. I'm going to have you guys kind of adjust, actually. Start opening up on these guys. Cav, you're going to try and loop around and go back to their skirmishers back there. My infantry just hold here as we kind of slow their advance up towards us. Allies are going to have some morons. Let's see. And then my mortars. You guys need to start trying to open on the units that are actually just sitting there in melee combat. You're being attacked by the Furies. You're doing well in melee against them, though, which is good. Okay, so keep trying to beat them back. Cav, and keep moving back around this way. Let's give you some orders to go kind of like so. Go for those pink cores if you can. Let's go for another cinematic view here. Empire versus Demons. The Demon Prince is trying. Let's see, you're still fighting the... I want you to shoot him. Yeah, crossbows, try and hit him. Try and focus on the Lord. As soon as he's dead, then this army will crumble pretty easily. Infantry are holding strong! Do not relent! Let's see, and then my cav. You're being chased by some of their cav. This is some of their Seekers Slanesh. You should be able to do okay against them. Let's see, so all my allies' infantry is breaking. Awesome, that's great. Enemy Lord's almost dead there. Let's see, you guys need to move away if you can. Crossbows are fine. You guys... Oh, God, this is devolving into fucking chaos. It's gonna pull you guys back a little bit. Demon Prince is almost dead. Let's have it so handgunners try and go there. Crossbows, keep trying to focus on him if you can. I'm gonna have it so my handgunners try and focus on this section here. Try and take out those Chaos Warhounds. My infantry's holding well. Here's okay. Mortars, I would say, actually, kind of focus around here. They've got a nice blob around there. Mortars, try and focus on them. Okay, the Heartseekers kind of pulled away from you. Get back into that fight. That's good. Handgunners are almost in position. And then Demon Prince, how you doing, man? He's almost dead. Oh, what was that explosion? What the fuck? So, my infantry are faltering a little bit. Handgunners, you're about to just get some free shots into this area over here, so that should be fine. Still trying to take out the Demon Prince. I think he just died, actually. Yeah, no, he finally just died. Some of my men are pulling away. Make sure you focus on these guys right here. Focus on that beast. Cav, helping out over here. I think it should... Oh, that was a good hit right there. I think it should be only a matter of time before you guys start giving up. Because, like, over here, at least... You guys are getting just free damage into them there. The Demon Prince is now dead. Bounce power-wise. Some of them still have some pretty decent morale, so they're not doing that well. I need to try and focus on... You guys need to get back into melee fight. Back over here. You go back there. I'm actually going to have you... Oh, he's disintegrating. Yeah, he's almost dead. As soon as he breaks, I think that'll be the other guys, because you guys are getting some free damage here. You're back. Let's get you to loop back over here and start lining up and start firing on them. This actually kind of was a bit of a close victory here. Let's see, I need to have my cav. Let's get you out of there for a second. Let's get you to back up over here and help these guys. We just need to do enough damage that army losses trigger, because both their lords are dead. For the most part, that's all that we have to really worry too much about right now at this point, is that. Which they just triggered. Perfect. Not bad, guys. A lot of damage. Decent amount of experience for some of my units here. But that should be the rest of your armies here. I'm kind of sad that I don't have... oh, actually, no. The Lord, actually, my allies should get the trait. Technically, he should get the trait for that, which is kind of cool. Took way more damage than we probably should have, honestly. But hey, why not? It's more fun this way. So, you guys are sieged, or is it just...
Madness! No!
No, we're not sieged anymore. We were sieged, but it seems like my allies actually came back and liberated that. Although, ooh, I am not happy about that. Seducive Slanesh are dead. Wow. Okay. Law fails, and then... Oh, did you guys get Plague again?
Champion of the
Fuck.
Praise be to Sigmar.
One turn on that one.
We're born to
Yeah,
hunt.
yours reset. Fuck. Well, at least your armies aren't going to take too much damage.
Praise
But
be to Sigmar.
let's move you guys up this way.
I go where I am needed.
And I think we're going to just
serve.
burn things down, honestly.
Guided by Sigmar.
Honestly, I might just wait until next turn to
Huntsman
attack this,
General.
because I know at least one of you. Your plague will go away this turn. Next turn, actually. So if I have you assault, you might... Actually, I could just do that
Ready
right
to
now.
serve.
You be the one to
I
assault
cannot
here.
follow this order.
Just minimize your... It shouldn't take too much damage. Just make sure everybody's nearby so that
For
we
the Emperor!
have the best chance. So let's just get you guys a little bit closer here.
Huntsman General.
Yeah, just get a little closer there. Then assault.
Fire.
Should take, like, no casualties. Yeah, 119 is not that bad. And then I should have enough movement. It doesn't matter. Just occupy it. Occupy the area there. And then it should be next turn that you'll be okay.
Archlector.
Let's see. I'm going to have it so... Let's see. What rank ups do you have?
Warrior of Sigmar.
You're almost level 20. So you almost have immortality. Let's give you some more armor right now.
Hunters.
Conroy. You got your red line, blue line, yellow line. For the most part, I think we'll hold off on his yellow line for right now. You've got, let's see, level 39. I've not done anything for this yet. I probably should. I don't know if Acquish... What's that ability again? I don't remember what that ability is specifically. I have 3 uses. If we're just the cooldown, that doesn't matter. Because if I had more uses, then it would matter. Oh, okay, actually, oh, it upgrades it. Still the 3 uses, but... I don't know, it kind of feels like a worthless ability to me, honestly. I think, instead, let's just have you get some more missile resistance. Let's grab that. You can now get Mentor. You can now get Mentor there. And then, let's see, you keep getting more defense there. You, I'm going to start getting Assault Garrison. Okay. Then Karl Franz, you're still moving. It'll be a couple turns still. Let's see, Griswold can now start moving forward. Okay, so what I want to do is we're again going to try and have it so, let's move up. We'll kind of try and stay in ambush stance on this bridge. It looks like Prague is defenseless. Looks like there's not an army around Prague, so we could try and hit it. Try and ambush around here, just in case there's anybody around there. Oh, actually. Ooh. Actually, maybe I should just go kill you. I don't have enough movement, but stay as you are for right now. That's fine. Other than that, looks like you guys... Okay, so right over here, I can very easily now take Bordeleaux back. This is close to victory. That should be fine, though. That much damage. And then I'm going to just occupy it. There's not much of a sack value anyways right now. You guys got quite a few rank ups. Okay, so Bordeleaux, upgrade the region there. And then we're going to have to make sure we get a garrison around here for sure. Let's have you guys, let's see. So your blue line, we're going up now. Let's have you start getting the replenishment now at this point. Grab that. You will just get some more health. Amber Wizard, I would say now that you've got that, let's kind of start maxing out the rest of your stuff. I'll get the Amber Spear, so we have some sort of just anti-large type of spell. Over here, Deadly Onslaught. You... I should upgrade your infantry first, but I want to get your blue line. Let's get your blue line next. Hero here, just get more health. And more shield stuff. Can you get your ability next? Yes, you can. Grab that, get more replenishment, and then safeguard. You, let's get evasion, and then start getting the reserves increase. And that should be it for all of you guys. Okay. And then, actually, you took a bit of damage still. There's nobody around here, though, so I'm going to just freely move up. Have you kind of walk up this way. Next turn, you can reclaim Musalon. That should be pretty easy for you to do. Then we've at least secured this area once again. I'm going to have it so that, like, honestly, because the elves are doing so well, I might not need you guys around here for very long. I might eventually just honestly have you guys keep moving up and north and start trying to push into, like, the Albion region, possibly. Or, I don't know, we're going to have to see what I'm going to want to do with those guys. Yes, you guys wanted to ask for more trade. Yes, gladly. I will gladly accept that. Any trade I can get right now, especially because of the commandment we can give, really helps our economy. So I'll gladly accept any of those. Let's see. A hunt too far. Overzealous witch hunter reported terrorizing the people. Come on, my man. I'm probably going to have it so we'll try... We'll decommission you. We'll decommission you. Don't want to waste my money on that. Let's see. Ambush foiled. And again, now let's see. What was going on with that one army around here? It is dead. Okay. That's not bad for us then. Prague is... Can I actually... Oh, I hate this fucking flag. This is going to suck. Okay. I can have you start sieging Prague, though, now. Let's have you start sieging. I don't see anybody around here. Am I going to lose any units? I'll lose handgunners if I assault it. I'll continue the siege. Continue the siege for at least a turn or two. And then we'll assault it there. Take Prague, and I hate that my allies lost this land up here. They did control for a time, but I'll take Prague. I'm probably going to hold on to it myself. It's not the best area for us right now because it is an inhabitable climate, but I think it's not the worst idea for me to try and take it right now. Let's see who else needs to move. So, Karl Franz, you're almost there, my man. You're getting there. You're like 3 or 4 turns away, so you're almost able to join on into the front. Let's see. Over here, I'm going to have you guys keep trying to assault the garrison. Success. And how about you? Nice. You both succeeded. Okay, I'll have... Oh, fuck. I should upgrade you for assault garrison then first. Then that would have done a little bit more damage. Probably doesn't matter that much, though, because these guys have, like, nothing. Yeah, they took a lot of damage there. So, let's reclaim this area. Occupy it once again. And then I need to make sure... around this area, build it up, and then we need to get a garrison building in there. So you two are good. You guys have successfully been able to reclaim this area for me. I'm happy about that. I need to get the growth building around here, and then who else needs to move? So Aldebert and everybody, I hate you all playing. God, this is just not going the fuck away. Okay, yours is supposed to go away next turn, but the city now has plague. I hate this. Because we can't get any replenishment right now. Because if I stay here too long, we're going to take too much damage. Part of me feels like I should withdraw, pull away for a time, and then come back. Kind of like do a loop. Basically, I took these areas, come back around this way. Because at the moment, Bellacor's right over there. That's not the worst army. But if I don't get replenishment, I don't know if I want to just assault him and get rid of him. Because these are some pretty good armies, and I don't want to lose any of the units in here. I think for right now, I'm going to keep trying to push forward. I'm going to hope that... I'll give it one more turn. If at least you don't get rid of your plague, I feel like I need to stop and pull away from here. But for right now, let's try and focus on the fact that we do have superiority in numbers, and maybe we can kind of bully our way through and kind of make it so that they don't want to actually fight us. It's kind of my hope. It might be, honestly, the reason we're having plague is because you guys are just next to each other. That might be the reason why. I'll at least give it one turn. If this plague doesn't go away, I'm going to pull back. We'll kind of help back. We'll kind of push back down here. Help you guys reclaim Dieterschaffen. And then we'll come back after the plague has gone away. But I want to wait and see, because I do want to have you guys keep pushing through here. Because if we don't make progress, they're never going to get weaker around here. So we'll have to do something. We can't just sit around and do nothing. Ah, damn it. Yeah, they're now sieging Erengrad. Not the best for us. Let's see, because the garrison, how are you doing? The garrison has had time to replenish. That's good. Bay of Blades is also sieged. That I don't give a shit about, because that's an area that's not really doing that well anyways. Archaon, ambush discovered. Oh, fuck. Okay,
War calls.
I'm fearful for Griswold here. Let me see. Let me first rank you up and give you an improvement. Still trying to make it so we can actually go down this point to get to the Purple Sun ability. I really need that. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this auto resolve, but I'm not gonna keep the city. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna sack it. Because I should then still have movement. Yes, I do. I have my full movement. I'm gonna run the fuck away. Run back this way, and we'll sit back here. So we at least damaged the city, made it so it's a little bit lower tier, so that they don't have as good of a garrison next time at least, and get some decent money. Because right now, with how you are set up, Griswold, you will not be able to win against Arcana at the moment. Not if you have to fight the garrison as well. Get the better replenishment, especially after how much damage you just took there. Let's say you get counter-strike there. My wizard. Just keep maxing this out. Next time I can get evasion, then we can finally get a good spell from here. Let's see. Keep getting the impassioned. You guys get the evasive. And then I think that's good for you guys there. Research is now complete on this end, so we now actually have that. I would say, let's see. I kind of want to go down. Getting the corruption reduction really is important. I think we're going to grab that. Although, honestly, I should probably grab this. Getting more recruit rank for my infantry would actually be really nice right now. I'm going to go for the... Because we're going into areas... Actually, do I have the one for Chaos yet? Yes, okay, I do already have the one for Chaos. Okay, that's not going to be too much. Okay, Lord, Karl Franz... Let's see, you're almost Erengrad. You might be able to get there in time. It's like one more turn, you'll be right around here. I'll probably actually take you out of Force March Stance next turn. As I might be able to have you get rid of this guy. Get rid of that army. I have to give this piece of land back over to Ostland. But I'm going to hope that they siege us for a couple turns. If they... Or they assault us immediately. If they assault us immediately, we might be okay. Awesome! You actually have some replenishment again. Good. Okay, so the plagues are going away. Let's have it so then I'm gonna have you. Let's push into this city. So just continue that siege for just a second. Because let's have you go there, and then I'll have it so that everybody else kind of moves on up as well. Let's have it so that basically, hopefully most of the damage is put onto you, because you'll actually get replenishment. Then hopefully that these guys will get their plagues to go away as well. There's 3 turns on that army, and 4 turns on that army. But at least one of my armies actually got some replenishment. So, damage, not the worst. I'm just a little concerned. But hopefully this will do well. So occupy that area. And then now you can get some replenishment. So one army is full stack. So at least Aldebert is full stack. That's good. Other than that, let's see. Just keep getting assault units there, I would say. And then is everybody else moved? My agents, I still have to use you guys.
Yes, General.
So it's like he's you guys here. Keep harassing these armies. Keep just trying to harass their armies and the garrisons occasionally. There and there. There you go, guys. We also had, what was it, 2 other guys still don't do anything. Although you guys at the moment, I don't see any armies around here. So for the moment, there's nothing for you guys to really do. Besides maybe try and get rid of this guy. Trying to wound her. See if you can get rid of her if you can. There you go. But then there's nothing else for the other guy to do. Let's get assault units upgraded. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, there's actually another one down here. So let's have you. You're going to go for the other one. So try and get rid of this agent. You got a 51% chance to get rid of them. And failure. That's fine. Let's have Gottfried over here. Okay, so keep going with your blue line. I'm going to have it so right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring you back up here. I wanted to colonize this area so I can actually finish this region off. Let's have you go do that. You keep staying around here. Next turn I can finally upgrade the garrison building, so you can try and do that. Bordeleaux is a large settlement itself, so we just need to grow it back up again. Other than that, you're good there. We don't have to worry about you. I do have some skill points. This is for Alberic. Alberic here, let's see. So you're good there. Your red line is maxed out, essentially. I can probably actually start getting you this. Yeah, get Rally, and then I'll start grabbing you some of the other points here, because I think you actually have guys that are rank 7 at least now.
Huntsman General.
Let's see, Wizard. I'll just keep getting the technology one. You're now immortal. Nice. Let's have you then get Righteous Fury. My Wizard. Again, keep trying to upgrade this ability there. And that should be it for all of you guys. Honestly, I'm going to have to start probably doing like the upgrades myself, honestly, at some point, because I'm starting to have so many agents to upgrade that I'm kind of upgrading them all in very similar ways. So I probably should be doing that on my own time now. Let's see, so yeah, you guys are just about to surrender there. Again, I'm not surprised by that. I wish... Discovered, where the hell did you go, Archaon? Oh, you're making your way forward. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind Kislev.
So be it.
I'll be here to support you guys, but I cannot fight them on the front line. So we're gonna pull back right now. Let's see, you need to get a rank up. Just have you get more. Yeah, just upgrade your damage, I guess. Do that, and then let's see. So all of my armies now. Let's see. So Karl Franz, you're almost here, actually. So I think, because if I just take you out of normal stance, you'll go there. I'll do that. All of you be in normal stance. Move one up. Your next turn, you'll be trying to go to Castle von Roken. You'll be trying to make it so you give this back over to Ostland. And then, again, I'd prefer if you guys maybe assault us, or if you give me one more turn. I might have enough movement next turn to be able to get up there, actually. Well, let's see. I would not if I don't... If I go into force march stance, I get a little bit closer. It's a bit of a risk that I might be attacked during this, but if I move up a little bit more, I will have enough movement to be able to get up here to reinforce them next turn to kind of push them off of Erengrad. So we'll do that for now. Aldebert. Again, at the moment, let's see. Aldebert, do you have the trait against Bellicor? You do not have the trait against Bellicor. Okay, since you're the only one that doesn't take attrition right now, what I'm going to do, actually, is I think I can very easily... Ooh, actually... Really? No, we can do that. We can do that. I can let you take that. Actually, I don't almost want to fight him yourself. No, let's just take the free win against Bellicor there, slaughter his army, and because you actually still can replenish, I can pull you back and have it so... Yeah, there you go. Have it so that you'll basically be just watching over the altar for right now, get some replenishment, give these guys some more time to try and get their plagues to go away, because again, 3 turns and 2 turns there. Then also... Let's see, so you guys are good. Griswold, we know that you're next to Kislev. You're still making your way up. You'll be there next turn to try and recolonize that area. Cloud, you're just going to sit here. You're not going to worry too much about that. We just need to make sure that for sure we grab the guardhouse around here. Well, fuck. This is a fight. I am going to try it. This is going to be interesting. There are a lot of armies on both goddamn sides. Oh boy. Okay, well, if we can single out specific units, we might be able to do quite a bit. Because my allies are the ones that are being attacked initially. That's just 2 units in that first army. If they survive long enough, everybody else will be able to join on in and help out. And then it's head valiant defeat. So I think we can swing it in our favor. Archaon, we need to try and focus down as best we can. Some of the infantry they have in these armies isn't the best. It's just a bunch of marauders. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't like how my army specifically is really beat up. But they have 2 other full stack armies coming in to help out. So just start deployment, because it's going to be about 1:40 before I get in here. About a minute and... Actually, I get in first. No, you're a minute. You're 1:50. And then the reinforcing armies again. Just don't advance, please. The one benefit that we have, honestly, is the fact that right now, we actually get all of our forces before they do. Because their reinforcements don't get to all come on the map, which is really nice. I'm going to put you do Soul Blade on those Chaos Knights. Reduce their armor and their damage, please. Start unloading on them. I'm going to have my guys start trying to have you single out some of these Marauder Horsemen and the Chariots. For the most part, we're kind of basically just supporting my allies as much as they see fit. I'm support here. I am basically just trying to focus on helping out them because I don't have a lot of infantry. I can do a lot of support with my rifles and with my mage specifically as well. Like, I'm going to have you... Archaon, again, doesn't have any more... No, he hasn't gotten any more magic resistance. So, me putting on Soul Leech on him is actually going to be pretty decent against him. Although, at the moment, I actually see this other Lord here. You're actually the one I'm going to focus on. So, we'll get rid of this Lord of Nurgle. Because he's got, like, no magic resistance right there. Do quite a bit of damage to him. And then I'm going to have it still have you... Let's have you help out against these guys right here. Because right now, those Chaos Knights are losing. Very slowly. Let's see, Hellstorm rocket batteries. Hellstorm rocket batteries. You're almost in position. I'm gonna have you get a little bit closer and try and hit this guy, so he can try and be shot at. Although actually, no, that's just Marauders. I'm not gonna do that on Marauders. But yeah, you get a little bit closer. Wizard get a little bit closer too. You guys. Oh, that's because you. Okay, pull out of there. Pull out of there. Focus on the chariots, I would say. Because the chariots should be able to do a decent amount of damage to them. Chaos Knights are almost down. Okay, I'm going to try and... Let's see. You are close enough to hit those guys. Try and hit those all with the reduced damage and everything. And then... Let's see what my... You... Q's on this guy. And then you two try and shoot him. And then also... Keep trying to kill this guy. Keep trying to focus this lord down first and foremost. Hellstorms are opening up. I don't like how things are going on the left side here. I'm gonna have you guys kind of focus on this giant here. Try and focus him down. I'm actually gonna have you next move over this way a little bit more. Because once your Q's ability is ready again, I need you to focus on that giant. My Cav, you need to get out of here. You need to not fight that giant. You guys try and focus on that giant there. My lord, let's have you help finish this guy off here. Let's have you fight the giant for right now. Not gonna be. Oh, that lightning. Ah, that's painful. That's really painful. Okay, that lord is almost dead there. What the fuck are you shooting? I need you guys to like aim over like here. Try and aim over there. Try and hit this blob, honestly. Or actually, no, all of my artillery pieces kind of open up here. Open up around there. You are getting ass kicked right now. Let's try and put some spell damage in on you. Let's get my lord over here to help out. You need to be trying to shoot that giant. Cav. You guys keep fighting the chariots. Chariots are fine against the aspiring champions. We'll probably want to avoid for right now if we can. Handgun, keep trying to fight that giant. You're not dead, but you're at least running a little bit right now. Let's have you give some support over here. Reduce their armor and everything. You guys are trying to flank us. Let's not let that happen. Let's see, I need to move you guys here. I'm actually going to have you guys kind of go like right here. Keep shooting into this spot. Move you guys a little bit there. Lord, you're back. I'm going to have you... you can help out against the Nerdlings. You've got your heal. Let's do that. And also then reduce its melee defense. Your Q's ability is not ready just yet. The giant's almost dead, though. Nice. 1,500. You outnumber them rather nicely. But right now, though, I hate that I don't have any AoE spells. So the best thing I can do is just try and focus on the big guys. So, like, right here, keep trying to kill that giant. You guys, okay, they're almost dead. Those are halberd variants. I don't really want to focus on that. Might be okay. Yeah, keep trying to hit this spot back here, especially. That area right there, I want to do a bunch of damage to. You guys can just freely shoot into this area, so just keep trying to do that. Let's see. What's there? Let's have you reduce the armor and everything of this area again. Okay, you need to move up a little. Actually, no, stay where you are. Q's ability. The giant's dead now, though. So I think for right now, I'm actually going to move you over here. You go right there. You guys are almost done with this little section. Oh, actually, no. I know what you need to do. Also, you need to start shooting these guys. They're just marauders there, so they're not going to last that much longer. That should be fine. They still have all their troops back there. Fuck. We're doing a lot of damage. Although, ooh. Like, we're doing a lot of damage, but they still have all those reinforcements. Although, actually, it's only you. These reinforcements are beat up, so that might not be actually an issue anymore. I'm a little worried here that we might... Let's see, you guys are going to focus... Oh, fuck. Can you not bring that in there? Because I'm trying to do what I can, but damn, there's so many of you bastards. Get in there and try and help out. Honestly, I might lose a good chunk of my army, honestly. I will not be surprised if I do. Oh, you guys need to get in there. Go back. Let's have you guys... These are doing over there. Well, over there. That one unit's doing okay. I don't see any good targets to use more spells on. Hellstorm, just do as much damage as you can. But at this point in time... Oh, where are you guys way over there? The Kislev armies are practically all dead. I might withdraw now, because I think they attacked the army outside the city, so it's not actually going to be the city itself that's lost. So you guys gonna... Let's finish off what we can around here, and then I'm going to withdraw, I believe. Because at the moment, at least, this is not going well. We're just trying to maximize what damage we can, and I don't think they're going to take the city, so we can kind of pull back, get some more replenishment, and then come back around here. I don't think we should just endlessly, like, needlessly stay around here and keep fighting even though we don't really need to. So Hellstorm, keep trying to do what you guys can. Some of my infantry, okay, so those guys have been beat up. Try and get back over here. Let's see, I'm going to try and have you going against those Nurglings. Yeah, I think... Well, you guys are still fighting for a bit, though. We can at least extend this for a little bit longer, I think. Like, if I can get some more good hits over here, like, basically decimate all of Archaon's army, and it's mainly just, like, one of these reinforcing armies that's left, that's probably the best. But we do need to do what damage we can. You guys, let's try and pull you out of there. You're not doing so well around there. So you guys turn around there. You have, like, no health, so we have to have you not fight there. All of my halberds are kind of scattered all over the place. I need to regroup you guys to figure out where the fuck you all are. Handgunners. Let's kind of move you up a little bit here. We can't win at this point, for sure. But I'm going to see what damage we can do. Okay, we did what we could. Valiant defeat there. My army, for the most part, I think should be able to survive. We did about as much damage as we could. Killed a lot of their forces. Archaon's army itself took a lot of damage. One of his other armies took a decent amount of damage, but he has one army that's still doing okay. Archaon did quite a bit of damage. Hellstorms did a lot. 24,000 on this one. You guys didn't get to do a ton. Handgunners did an okay amount of damage. My infantry was just so low, they didn't get to be able to do a lot. This one guy got 85 kills, though. I'm happy by that. I think he might be the one that died, though. Hopefully. Please just don't take Kislev. Please don't take Kislev. Because they've got that other army that's still pretty much alive. I'm going to hope that, if anything, they call it there. Don't do anything else. I lost 2 halberds and 1 cav unit. Okay. Griswold should survive. Yes. I can't tell if they still control Kislev. I think they burned it. That's possible that they burned it. If they did, well, shit. I am glad that, oh yeah, it's burned. It's ash. It's fucking ash now. That's great. Oh god, yeah, I'll accept that. I'm now not strength rank 1 now. What the hell? Wow. I'm now strength rank 3. But, okay, Katarina has now lost Kislev. Not the best. Karl Franz is up here now, so he'll be able to start helping out in this endeavor to push them back. But that is not good. Yeah, that didn't... There was nothing I could do with the Beoblades. There was nothing we were going to do there. Oh, that's not good that you're uncertain in defense, my good sir. You did get some replenishment, at least.
By the comet.
I don't know what I want to do with you. I'll have to see. Because them losing Kislev is not good whatsoever. They only have these 2 cities left. I could actually... Well, they'd have just full garrison again if they did that. I'd just give the city back to them. I think for right now, though, this is going to be where I'm going to end this video for now. This is probably a pretty good place, I think. So, I'm going to end this for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.